Okay, so Samsung just launched its new products, and I'm going to tell you about one thing about each of them that no one is talking about, but everyone should be. From the Z Flip and Fold 6 to the Watch Ultra to the Buds Pro, and you need to tell me if you agree or tell me what you think it should be in the comments. And if you make it till the end, there's a bonus for you. So let's get started. First, everyone is saying that the Samsung Z Fold 6 is not much of an upgrade, but we need to all realize that that's actually an insane win. The fact that they didn't have to improve much tells you that it's already pretty good. Remember, this is not just plain old boring smartphones that everyone's been improving for years to a point that the most exciting things that companies launch nowadays is a new button. Apple. But the foldable is an all new category that Samsung only started in a few years ago. It pioneered the category, and the Google Pixel Fold is barely one generation old and not very good. And Apple hasn't even been able to launch a foldable yet. So yeah, great achievement Samsung, and I can't over-represent how much nicer the new matte finish is. It makes the old aluminum feel like it's from the 90s, and the thinner bezels are welcome, and good that they are now both identical screens. It would have also been nice to see the form factor get a bit wider and less long. Let's hope that the creasing is less than the last generation, but otherwise, great upgrade and great launch, Samsung. Okay, second, no one told you this, but they launched an Apple Watch Ultra. What do you mean it's not an Apple Watch Ultra? Wait, did I get that wrong? But it looks so much like an Apple Watch Ultra. It even has an orange button. I mean, come on. Okay, but on a serious note, it actually looks great. I still continue to think that the round screen looks so much more like an actual watch. It has a titanium body, sapphire crystal display, 590 mAh battery, it's water resistant to 100 meters, an exclusive watch face, it has dual frequency GPS, and the big thing, the big shot they took at Apple is that it's only $650 versus the $800 that Apple charges for their Ultra. I guess if there are price sensitive rich people, they will care. Third, some of the amazing AI features are unfortunately buried under Samsung's software. Are you reading a great article and you want AI to summarize it for you? Well, sure you can if you're using Samsung's browser. Samsung's browser. You don't know Samsung's browser? You know that thing that everyone sees in their apps, wonders why it's there and then opens Chrome instead? It's that one. Fourth, everything got more expensive. Yep, you heard that right. The phones went up by $100. Z Flip 6, for example, is going to be $1,099 instead of just $1,000, and the Fold will now be $1,899 instead of $1,799. Fifth, and this is about the Z Flip 6. Once again, people are going on and on that it's not much of an upgrade, but do you realize how much better the cameras just got? Last year, the big compromise in buying the Flip were the cameras, which weren't as good as the flagship, and also the crease. And this year the cameras seem to be as good as the flagship phones, and the crease seems to be better, but it's too early to tell, right? So is this finally becoming a phone that I can actually recommend? Might be still too early to say, but I can't wait to get my hands on it and actually try it and then tell you what I think. Okay, if you've made it so far, I love you, and I've got one big bonus for you. And by the way, I don't think you realize just how much it matters that you support me by simply watching my video till the end. As a small creator, YouTube really over-indexes on how much people actually watch my videos. Okay, so in addition to these 5, here's the bonus 6. There was a great little feature which we've seen in bits and bobs on other phones, but it's now an AI translation feature on your phone calls. It translates voice calls live as you're having them. It's one of the best AI features I've heard of on a smartphone. Oh my God, can you imagine the next time you're in a foreign country and you're trying to make a reservation at a great restaurant and no one can understand you? Boom, Uber driver trying to call you in a foreign country. Boom, trying to understand Joe Biden's debate. Boom. Bruh. Actually, there's no AI that can fix that one. Hope you enjoyed watching, and let me know your favorite feature in the comments below, and see you soon.